Okay, way back Tuxedo Mask. And his three lesser known brothers. Copper Blonde Kid and... my god. The Sash sidekick. That isn't actually a name for the third guy. He's just referred to as Brian. Just Brian. He was the lesser known psychic brother they called Brian. Eat it to the face. Your creepy, creepy masked face. I can't remember if these guys become regular enemies or not, but they have very much the generic makings of such, don't they? Regular enemy dudes. I can never quite decide whether or not to go for a fatal frame. It is very much a risk-reward system. If you get it right, I'll say you can kill these things really, really fast, but if you fuck it up... They back again? Seriously? Oh god, please tell me they don't respawn if you don't kill them quick enough or some such nonsense. It's the last thing I need. I think most people here know my thoughts on infinitely respawning enemies. They ain't pleasant, let's put it that way. Hey, come here! Come here, you spectral pansy! A perfect shot every time. Okay, that it? We done? Nope. Creepy music's still playing and we still got glowy lights. Yet I do not see anyone else liable to attack me. Unless... oh, please, baby, no. Yup, she's a creepy ghost now. Too spooky for me, Yoshino. Too spooky for me. Actually, she instantly tries to murder me as well. That's what ghosts do in this game. Fuck you! Can I get the rebound? Yep, there it is. Bang! Boom, boom, get out the way, bitch. Boom, boom, get out the way. That's a lot easier when you know you can actually use R1 as the trigger. Look at that. 3 crippling shots. And the boss is gone. Not sure why that cutscene required a trigger. You know, outside of me just killing the boss, I mean. Nope, I'm alive. No, close enough. It's hard to tell with Ray sometimes. Hello. No, don't you grab those. Those are not for you. I'm actually starting to find it kind of funny the way Ray wakes up now. This is my possum face. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I've forgotten about that one. Good job, game. Good job. I thought the jump scare was over. That wasn't even a proper jump scare either. That was literally just a case of Ray looks down, the thing's there, there's no fear cord, no big hullabaloo made, just like, yeah, I'm a spooky thing. Like, yes you are. I voided my bladder. Jesus Christ. Yeah, every time Ray wakes up, just the extreme reaction, he's like, ah, Buffy! That's how I like to think it anyway. Ray's not exactly communicative, is she? Yet. Save my progress. Haven't saved for like 40 minutes, actually. I'm doing good. That's a bad habit to be getting myself into. I keep forgetting I'm playing a PS2 game. There ain't no checkpoints here, son. You die, you die. Again, risk reward. Go back and save, or venture around the next corner. And get your ass handed to you, most likely. Hey, Miku. I know it's a mess, you don't need to tell me. This is Yoshino's diary. They asked me, a complete stranger, to take it, since, you know, I was there, and they were clearing out the cubbyhole where they kept her things. In fact, why the hell did she have... She was in a coma the entire time, right? Why on earth did she have a diary at the hospital? Shouldn't that have been, put home? I've never known anyone who actually carries a diary around with them, like on holiday and things. Right then, Sonny. It's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. It's hilarious, but actually good for you. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I can connect with them. 11:10. Wait, you know what I mean. Weights and dates and things. Cloudy, with a chance of meatballs. My family and now you died. But being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one left living afterwards, waiting endlessly. That was more frightening, left all alone in the darkness. 8:13, still cloudy. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house, and I'm all alone and lost. But they might all be in the house. I can go and meet them. I sense that. But if I go in, and they're calling to me. But if I do go, I may not be able to return. If that's what he wants. 8:18, still cloudy. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. Oh yeah. Bow, bow. Now he's in there. Mom, Dad, everyone. Just not me. They left me behind. They left me and went in, because only I survived. 8:27, heavy rain. It's painful. It really is. It's the pain in the dream. The tattoo spreads. The doctor says, Jason! Blank blank. Still rainy. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he was becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone, and the pain is spreading. Rainy, something, weather. I am to blame. I'm the only one who survived. It's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. That woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see any more. Close your flies, doctor. Sympathy my butt. About the photo you gave me. There's some creepy Gavur shit going on there. There are marks on it. Don't you think they look like tattoos? That's what you take away from that photograph, Miku? No. God damn it, Ray, stop that! Every night. Seriously, every night. It's the old man. Every time it does this, I'm worried that it's crashed, because... Oh, there you go. Yeah, PS2 games are kind of liable to do that. Don't mention I'm actually playing this on a genuine PS2. I'm not actually emulating this. If I'm brutally honest, the only reason I'm not emulating it, the reason I dug out an actual PS2 to play this on. Ooh, second level. I say second level, it's all on the same map, it's just different areas of the map are now accessible and different places are closed off each time it changes, level, quote unquote. Ooh, we found the key. The key for... Very good question, well presented. What the fuck was this the key for? I genuinely can't remember. No, I honestly can't remember what the hell this is the key for. Oh, hello. Hey, Yoshino. Still there, huh? It's on the off chance I came back. Kabloom! Take it. What? No, seriously, what? Ow! How? You angsting me to death? What the fuck, woman? No, that worked. I just killed your ass. Twice! Generally no idea why she was hurting me there. I mean, it was a pitiful amount of damage, to be certain, but she was doing no attack animations. Was there even a point in me not emulating this? It's gonna have weird stuff like that going on. But yeah, seriously, the only reason I'm not emulating it is because, is he singing Hanson? Like, bap, 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 That's terrifying, but not necessarily for the right reason. Is there a particular reason you showed that to me, game? I'm gonna have to go back now to make sure there's not like a random item spawned or something. So again, these games like to do that. You'll walk out of a room and then something will happen. But it won't show you exactly what has happened. You have to go back in to trigger an extra cutscene or some such nonsense. Still can't mess with that. Okay. Ray's just far too polite to move the mosquito net out the way and have a look. God damn your cultural upbringing, Ray. There might be goodies under there. It's more than likely a corpse, but there could be. Aha! Oh, no. So you waited too long, they've already loaded it. Nice try though, Ray. Nice try. Okay. Okay. Screw it, I'm not gonna bother saying it. Yeah! I'm not gonna bother saving, he says. Hello. Nice to see you. Damn it all. I see the second one didn't bother me in the slightest, it's just... For some reason, it's always the ghosts that clearly aren't paying the slightest bit of attention to you that are more disturbing than the ones that are obviously, you know, precursors to enemy fights. Oh, that's right. Yeah, cool. I'm going to take the risk and, you know, still not save it. Can regret this horrendously, I can already tell, but that's what I'm going to try. Right, I've been through a tiny door. Take advantage of the fact I can work outside of the fixed camera angle system. I can't tell whether this is a cheat or not. I suspect it's more of a sort of early... I recognise you from Condemned. Yeah, semi-opaque bastard. Yes, I think it's all like an early experiment that survival horror games were doing around this period to decide whether or not to move away from the fixed camera angle thing. You know, I still kind of regret that they did. I think this was the right idea. Give people the option to, you know, use pre-rendered and fixed cutscenes, or if they absolutely had to then go with, you know, first person. Don't get me wrong, I mean, some of my favourite horror games over the years have been in first person, but I don't know, there's something about the fixed camera angle system that I do quite miss. The idea of keeping what the player can actually decide to see out of their control, if you take my meaning. There's a certain amount of fear to be had in that. Especially if you put an enemy in the general vicinity. I mean, I don't mean like Capcom style, I mean where you put like a zombie just barely out of camera range so they grab you the moment you try and walk forward. I mean more like this game does, where you'll hear moaning and wailing and crap somewhere in the distance, but the camera's facing Ray so you can't tell how close to danger you are. So usually what happens is you go into camera mode and you slink around the next couple of corners, terrified and paranoid. Half the time there's not even anything there. That's good horror design though.
I remember this place.
Yeah, we got here through another door last time. The first time we had this dream, this courtyard was linked to somewhere else, I remember that. Was this the courtyard we started in during the first dream? Might be actually. Yep, all these pictures we're taking that we're not going to be able to fully develop until we get back to the house. Not sure how many of these are story related and how many are going to trigger little bonus events. But yeah, not everything you do in this game is necessary for the main story. Some of it is just bits and pieces you can do to acquire extra items or the occasional upgrade. It's not required to complete the game. Oh shit. Ghost effects. Run! Run! It's around about now some of the harder ghosts start showing up, I remember that much. Oh, thank God. We've got a healing item. They were like 2 hours into the game, we've got a healing item. Is it 2 hours? Let's have a look. Yeah, it is about 2 hours. Yeah, generally it's about 2 hours play. We've got our first healing item. That is how you know you're playing a survival horror. When you have to go multiple hours in before you get your hands on your first healing item. Again, this is a rather slow build game, I'll admit. Yep. I don't think we've had any... No, we did. Right at the beginning we had a random wandering ghost, didn't we? But for the most part, I don't think we've had any just normal enemies. We've had a couple of mini-bosses. Looks narrow enough for only a child or a small woman. Oh, I remember why there's all this gender-specific crap now. I'm not going to spoil what... Run! Ray, please. Come on. Come on at me, you ugly fuck. I dare you. Got a double wide lens on this bad boy. I'll take all the photographs, don't you know? Jesus Christ, that draw distance really doesn't help, does it? Yeah. What was I trying to say? Before I scared myself. Yeah, I remember why there's gender-specific stuff denoted throughout the course of the game so far. Again, I'm not going to spoil why. We'll leave that as a surprise when we get further in. I actually genuinely forgotten that was a thing. Okay. We need to talk about the protagonists of these games' running speed, though. All these very lovely young ladies, just... None of them apparently ever took track when they're in school. Even they're being chased by, dangerous ghosts, it's always like, Gotta make sure my run looks super cute and girly. Screw that, get the fuck away, Ray! No! I don't have that key yet, okay. Wait a minute, what have I missed then? I'm already lost, oh god. Please don't say I'm already lost. That's true trajectory. Oh. Spooky things ahoy. Well, thankfully I have a camera. Yeah. I'll double expose your ass. I'll colour correct. Nope. Nah, no hugs for you, son. Ray's not into that. She's not a cuddler. Let's turn and aim. Alright, you can walk through walls. That seems like cheating somehow, just so you know. Shite, that as well. If you knock them back through walls when you do a zero shot, you can't get the follow-up. Because you can't see them. Oh, hello. I forgot. Oop, two of you. Bang! Damn it all. Knocked them both through the wall again, though. But yeah, that really is the problem. One of the many problems, in fact. Come at me, brah. See if I even care. Nope. No thank you. There was something on the ground where that white man was. That's a racist, Ray. A carved in relief lithograph, about the size of my palm, with a horizontal line like the character for one. There was a raised bump on the back of the stone, maybe for fitting it into something. Smells like a puzzle. The Men in White. Yes, you go around talking about the ghost house, I imagine the Men in White are going to come for you, Ray. Yes. No, the jam's gone. Wonder why. Perhaps that's just another effect of the game, just randomly despawn bits and pieces, just to mess with me. Seems about right. Now, there was a spooky spectre up here, so I'm probably best whipping out the camera as I get to the top. Like that. Ah, screw you! From the summoner! Nope. I'm gonna chase your ghostly ass. And get away from me. Red cloth, yeah. Yeah, tall chest, yeah. Yep. Okay. Nothing spectacularly fascinating. Speaking of puzzles, there it is. Contraption can now be moved because I've fit the sleeping stone into place. Here's minute script engraved. Engrave in the pedestal the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. So they've all got to read 1? Hey, how do I make them change then? That'd be the obvious question. Do they... Oh, there you go, okay. They change numbers when I move them. Right, okay, that's fine. Set all these to number 1. Doesn't seem like it'd be too hard. Again, this is a beginner's puzzle, so... Oh. Okay, or not. I'm guessing I can't move them back the way they've come from. What happens if I move the... Ah! Okay. Oh, yeah, I think yeah. Okay, I see what it is. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I've got to get them all down to 0, is what you actually meant to say, which makes sense. Project 0 and all that. I wonder what the clue would be if you're not playing the game titled as such, though. If you're playing the game titled as Fatal Frame. Perhaps that's not meant to be the clue, perhaps I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there you go. Everything's set to 0. Nope, through another tiny door. Can't get enough of that. Ugh, fuck. Vertigo kicking in. Ugh, trying to vomit over the boys and girls, that'd be a bad idea. If I were to walk across the roof, I'd probably slip and die. Seriously, this is icy. Oh, wait. There's a blue glowy over there. Can't see it yet, but it's definitely there. And the game registered it, so that's all that really matters. Well, we saw summit. Not sure what it was, but we definitely saw it. Yeah? Jeez. I thought that random bit of railing was a dude standing right behind me. It's not something completely out of the realms of possibility to consider either. I know for a fact this bloody game does that at least once. Maybe twice. Has stuff like just standing right behind you kind of thing. Not looking forward to that, surprisingly. And through another tiny door. Yeah, we've got the ghost fog. Yet I see no ghosts. Okay. Presumably when I pick up the shiny. Game hasn't actually done that yet, but I get the feeling that's probably where we're going. No, found another part for the camera. We found evade. I'm not sure the camera can help you with that. Unless you set off the flash in someone's face, or have one of those really big, heavy cameras maybe. You could smack people over the head with it, if you chance to escape. I'm sure our monofilament tube's gonna... Oh, hello. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, all the damage. Bonk! Thank you, sir. Can I have another, sir? Yes, you can. Get out. Get out of my life, get out of my world. See that? The trained reflexes of a survival horror veteran. Okay, Ray, calm the fuck down. Let's not get too excited. For a moment, I forgot how depressed I was. But only for a... Oh! No! Damn it all! I'm gonna take that shot eventually. And so the problem is, there are actually some of the ghost encounters in this game you are genuinely not meant to be able to photograph. And there are some that look like you're not supposed to be able to, but you are intended to. Usually ones you have to know about way in advance, though. You have to literally be standing there waiting for the ghost to spawn with your camera pointed at them. That's kind of how the devs try to encourage you to keep reloading from saves. To try and get all the ghosts. I can't remember what bonus you get if you get enough points from capturing, all the ghosts. I don't remember if it's something that's actually any good, like a bonus mode, or whether it's something silly like a costume change. I have a sneaking suspicion it's probably the latter. Like all the ridiculous conditions you had to meet in Silent Hill 3, was it? To get all of Heather's silly bonus costumes and such. Yeah, come come to think, it wasn't Silent Hill 3 the only one of the Silent Hills that included a costume change mechanic. I suppose I could make a whole thing about, that being the only game to do it, and also the only one to have a female protagonist, but let's not go there. Because, lol Japan and all that, let's just move on. Yeah, okay. We have opened the doors. That's a whole new area and it took less time to load than some of the regular parts.
You?
Yes, him! Knew he was there. Anyway, see you all next time, folks. Bye-bye now.